hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host, Joe, and we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I had a nice conversation with Hot Dr. Redhead, who is around here somewhere.
Hello.
Hello? How are you? She has... Hi. There she is. Dr. Emily Ortle. She has a sordid history with Wasteland's, I don't want to say number one scumbag, because let's be honest, there's a lot of scumbags out here. But, you know, she had a sordid past with an old enemy who I maybe left face down in a pile of Caesar. Oh, right, you're holding drinks. So yeah, I had a conversation with her, we talked about things, I have quests to do. And I'm like, what do I want to do? I could report back to Mr. House for further instruction. That is something I can do. I can tell the king that the dog can be healed. But he'll ask me to do it. I want to be sure that I can actually do it. I don't want to be bringing the dog up and have it die along the way. The Brotherhood wants to have a conversation with me about my iBot. Boomers. Okay, boomers. They take pictures of things, find out the purpose behind Heck Gunderson's visit to the Ultralux. Side bets. Make contact with the Brotherhood. Visit the White Glove Society at the Ultralux Casino. Go to the Red Rock Canyon and make contact with the Great Khans. Make contact with the Boomers at Nellis AFB. Okay. Happy Trails. I know that is DLC content for when I'm a higher level. House always wins. Deliver the Platinum Chip to Mr. House and bring the Platinum Chip to Mr. House. I believe I put the Platinum Chip in the machine. Kill or disable Mr. House. See, some of these are like very, 3-card bounty, go kill, cook. The Whitewash, Bitter Springs Infirmary. If I could do that, that would be great. This is probably what I want to do, because this opens the way to fixing the king's dog. Why is she drunk? Go work for the Crimson Caravan. That's DLC, that's DLC, that's DLC. So, does the... Okay, you know what, we'll fast travel over here, we'll just go on foot. The quest marker is pointing me in this direction, so I will take it at its word. Gun do I have on? I have the sniper rifle on. Which is fine. You know, sniping's a good job, mate. Something. Okay, well, this is the Crimson Caravan. How did they get such a big, impressive fort? Why? Okay, the NPC's about...
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh, Ringo. Hello.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started. Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. I'll see you around.
Cool. Like, do you want to play caravan with me? Not particularly. Okay, so I guess all these friendly NPCs on the map right now are just the cattle.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Yeah, what do you got?
Can do.
Do you have any books on child psychology? Oh. What kind of armor am I wearing? Reinforced leather armor. Okay. It's a little bit dinged up. But that's okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll buy both of those. Aid. Oh, you got doctor's bags. Sure. Miscellaneous. Oh, garden, no. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeast for my cake. Do I have anything to trade him? I don't want those. Do I have any weapons to dish out? A knife, a lead pipe. Tire iron? I am admittedly using the, well, it's yeah, take these blowfly meats. I am admittedly using the plasma rifle a little bit less these days. I don't find myself, I don't know. I don't have the situation where it's the thing that I turn to all that much. I might end up just leaving it in... Wait a minute. What do the sugar bombs do? Action points plus 6. I'm gonna keep those. It's like a drug. Jesus. Oh yeah, the pencil's for home too. Alright, well that sounds like a trade to me.
Maybe. What do you want to know? A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Taken over by okay, ranchers, sure. Why could you not? All farmers and ranchers can coexist, I assure you. Weird.
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it. Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized. Need anything else? See ya.
See ya. Okay, well, I got those child psychology books. Free drinking glass. Somebody is ready for the picnic. Oh, here's the main office. Okay. I wanted to see your decoration. Yeah, fine. fine. Hello? Hello? Do I want that True Police Stories? It's on the bathroom floor. Wait a minute. I just ran through the building. Ain't nobody in here. That's the back door, that's the front door. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that whoever I'm supposed to meet there is probably asleep. Hey, you know what?
Hey there. You look...
Here, have some cigarettes. I don't think I need any more ammo. This is a building with a door. Why did I just get knocked back? Weird. Okay. But yeah,
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah, that's the thing that happened. A couple of times. Janet, damn it.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I mean, I talked to Blake. Ringo, Caravaner. Oh, she's got a 10mm up there. Yeah, farmers and ranchers.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
I don't see why like a rancher and a farmer can't get along. Ranchers gotta eat stuff too, and so they could maybe trade with the farmers. Here's some stuff that I grew. Do you wish to buy it? Guard barracks.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
You!
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
You look important.
Certainly. What would you like to know? The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Oh, I see.
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Oh.
All right.
I don't...
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Seriously, how does this help deal with that drunk lady?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Alright, well... I figured maybe I'd be able to be like, hey, this person sent me. Anything I should know? Camp McCarran. I wonder. In between recording sessions, I was actually informed that, Camp McCarran, okay, that something may have happened at Camp Golf. Followers Outpost. I wonder, okay, so if this is the Followers Outpost, No, that's the Followers of the Apocalypse. That's actually a group. It's not like, okay, because I get, obviously I get followers. Fucking Edie is a follower, technically. If I recruited, what's his name? Sniper Man, who, his wife was sold as a slave. If I recruited him, he'd be a follower. I heard that something may have happened at, I believe it's Camp Golf. After I logged off last. I may have pieced out before things got weird. So I might end up back there. We'll see what happens. Where's this guy? He's inside. I don't remember this NPC at all. I'm assuming it's a dude, but actually you never know. It would be a nice juxtaposition, a kindly doctor fella to, play off of the mean as hell.
Something I can do for you?
Maybe.
Yes? What is it? Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Cool. I wonder if I go talk to Sergeant Reyes, is that going to be a thing?
Hello.
Hi. It is you.
We spoke earlier, didn't we? About Vault 22? My offer still stands, if you've changed your mind. From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
I was just here about the invoice, but I have a few questions.
What might those be? To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
I see.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office. We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure. Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation. We'd hoped that Helios 1 would boost power to McCarran and Vegas, then some damned crusader routed all the power to Freeside. That's the trouble with this wasteland. Too many damned variables. No one can account for them all.
Lol, that was me.
Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No. I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have. But I've found some promising leads. Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
Cool.
Yes, With the assistance of my team, of course.
You're researching this all on your own? Yes, but with help.
Yes, goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
Cool. My cat got in. She's talking. I don't know if she's audible on the mic in the background. Say hello to the audience, Marley. Okay. I have successfully delivered an invoice and I guess gotten payment? Does that count? I'll fast travel back here to these guys and go tell Alice that things are good. We sell weapons. Who are you?
The spider's strength.
Nobody.
The Legion army looks fierce enough to make me waver.
There's Balake. Main office. It's daytime hours, so she should be here. Was she in the shitter? No? Come on out of the door. Where's your boss? I mean, I suppose there's a quest marker. I can just follow that. Alright, let's go into the guard barracks. Oh, she was up all night. You have whiskey.
Nelson will serve as Welcome back.
What did you start saying about Nelson? I did that.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Sure.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
I see.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Oh. I mean, I could go there anyway.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll. The quality of the gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped. Thank you. Was there something else?
God, the gunrunner job just feels like such a shit show. I don't think I want to do that, but... Oh, that's the bathroom. I don't think I want to do that, but at the same time, I'm not just going to tell her no.
Did you know this trip's all stirred up lately?
Got all the way down there. I want to go to... you know what? Let's go to Camp Forlorn Hope. It's not the place that I'm intending to go, but I do want to talk to the comms lady here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you...
Somebody said something of interest.
Welcome back. Bye.
Alright, well, that was a good conversation. Jesus. What is going on with these quest markers? Where is Camp Golf? Right there. Time to go see what's going on. Yes, apparently after I had a conversation with the chief, he may have gone and done something a little foolish. Let's just pop on over and see what's up. I wonder if maybe I could just see him up there on the balcony. No, I cannot. It's certainly daylight enough that he should be out here, hopefully doing his job. His chair isn't even... Oh, there he is!
I don't believe there's anything left for us to talk about.
That's right, the chief. All right, you know what? He survived. That's great. Keep up the good work. He's like, don't fuck with my radio. What are you doing? Alright, let's get out of here. I should swing by Bitter Springs. Because I got those books for that doctor. He'll be like, oh wow. He'll be very thank you for finding those for me. I hope.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah, I did that twice. I mean, there's Nelson, of course, but then there's also just, like, the fortress over across the water that I have cleaned out, like, twice now. Doctor.
Yeah? What is it?
Pole.
Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people. Well, still, thanks again.
I've gained karma for not asking for a reward. Good to know. Oh. Yeah, that one's taken care of. Good to know. Okay. Corporal White's personal effects in his locker at the McCarran Concourse and talked to Dazzle about the missing Corporal White. I think I have time to do that real quick. Why does it want me to go through Freeside? Weird. Yeah, Edie probably also doesn't need all that water and sarsaparilla on her. I could probably stand to drink that sarsaparilla. Let's be honest. It's kind of you know, it's heavy. Is this is floating? This is floating. This is floating. How is this floating? Apparently these are like reflectors that go on the road. And so if you're driving along at night, they reflect your car's headlights back at you slightly so you can tell you're still on the road. But they just kind of look like an old Nokia flip phone. But that seems like a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.